Here at WedLuxe, I'm talking to Melissa Andre, who runs an event company. Tell me, Melissa, what are some of the trends you see for this year in terms of place settings, decors, or themes?
Well, I think that people are no longer afraid of color and theme and kind of going out there. So whereas weddings used to be a little bit more safe or traditional, I really see people getting excited about decor and having something that no one's ever seen before. So I know that when people are coming to us in the last few years, and specifically this year, they were specifically asking for something that we've never done before, and that's special just for them.
So what kind of themes you might see in the decor area or place settings?
Well, we just did this amazing nautical themed wedding for this couple that met on a ship and kind of had this transatlantic love, and so instead of regular tank cards, we actually used little gold compasses that you would open up and it would tell you where you were sitting. We did this amazing wedding that was like pure romance. There was 600 candles, and every guest had an individual candle where their name was etched into it, and it told them where they were sitting. So we're really getting creative with some of the formalities and technicalities of wedding and turning them into something special.
How far can you step out of the box?
Box. I feel like there's no box with weddings and with events, and people are getting so much more excited about kind of new things, and I think gone are the days of like cream and gold weddings or something. We're still seeing that, but seeing even more of people getting excited about all different colors like coral and honeysuckle and seafoam and kind of all these great colors.
Good. What about themes or very unique themes coming up this year? Do you see any?
Themes? I mean, we're going to come up with some. We always do.
Yeah, but are there any like common themes, trendy themes? Again, it's interesting coming to me that you're going to create the theme, which makes you unique as a designer.
Yeah.
But are there any that the average Joe, as a majority, that might enjoy
well,
or see?
I think that people are still being inspired by the royal wedding, and they're bringing a lot of trees, and they're bringing a lot of white on the bridesmaids, white on their bridal party. So we've been seeing a lot of requests for that. And there's so much like celebrity influence always, kind of like amazing black and white wedding, and just things that they pick up. But I think the royal wedding for the next couple of years will be a big influence.
So you mentioned some ideas here as kind of a common theme, using the word loosely, common, because you don't want to be common. So if someone gave you a common idea like we just talked about, you'd probably take it, turn it around and suggest it and see if they bite it, or what?
I think so. For that nautical themed wedding, they actually came to me and said, I'm Canadian and he's from Peru. Both of the flags are red and white, so let's have a red and white themed wedding. To which I said, let's bring it up a notch and let's bring in navy and gold, and and make it more about how you guys met. At sea.
Excellent. I want to talk about something else. The trends in wedding meals. Do you see anything different in that area this year?
Absolutely. I've seen a lot more courses, a lot smaller courses, a lot more specialized meals. I think gone are the days of just like chicken and fish option or whatever. We're seeing like all these mashed potato bars and that sort of thing. And I think a lot of small meals. So rather than having 3 big courses, people are wanting 5 little courses. Another thing I'm seeing is taking away the dessert, the plated dessert, and doing 3 or 4 or 5 savory courses or a cheese course, and then later on at night doing an entire dessert spread that's like beautiful and smaller, and we eat with our eyes, and coming up with something other than the wedding cake that's really exciting to people. But then when people are sitting down, it's all about savory and all of that delicious stuff.
Excellent. Okay, what's your website, Melissa?
My website is www.melissaandre.com, and the company's Melissa Andre Events.
Thank you so much for being different.